Your biceps are finally popping. Your pump looks insane in the mirror. But the moment you throw on a t-shirt, you suddenly look like you've never lifted a day in your life. Let me fix that. You can have big biceps, a solid chest, and even sharp abs. But if your forearms look like noodles hanging out of your sleeves, game over. Because when it comes to looking strong, forearms are the real cheat code, just like a thick neck. And the reason is simple. They're always visible. Grow them and they instantly scream power, even through your shirt. All right, time for the unfair truth. When it comes to forearms, genetics play a massive role, just like calves. Some people are born with forearms that look like they've been gripping Thor's hammer since birth. Others, well, let's just say they're not so lucky. It mostly comes down to bone length and muscle insertions, the spots where your muscles attach. If you've got long muscle bellies, congrats! You basically won the forearm lottery. Your muscles have more room to grow and you'll get that thick, full look much easier. But if your muscle bellies are short, the gains won't pop as much visually. Unfair? Yeah, but before you throw your dumbbells across the room, relax. This doesn't mean you can't grow them. It just means your progress will look different. Maybe not as huge, but definitely more defined, more veiny, and stronger. Genetics set the limits, but your consistency decides how close you get to them. So stop blaming your DNA and start blaming your skipped sets. Now, to actually build those forearms, you don't need fancy exercises or 3 extra hours in the gym. You just need the right moves that hit the 3 main jobs your forearms do: elbow flexion, wrist flexion and extension, and grip strength. And yeah, you can even train them with rice, but we'll get to that part later. First, here's something most lifters don't realize. Your forearm isn't just one muscle. It's a whole squad of smaller muscles working together, and not all of them grow the same. Some have huge hypertrophy potential, others not so much. That's why you see guys training forearms for months, doing wrist curls and getting basically zero growth. Because spoiler alert, the muscles responsible for wrist flexion are not the ones with the best growth potential. If you want big-looking forearms, the star of the show is the brachioradialis. And no, that's not a dinosaur. This is the muscle that sits on the top part of your forearm close to your elbow. It has the highest growth potential, and it's the muscle that makes your arms look powerful and thick. So if you're chasing aesthetics, this muscle is doing most of the work. To target it, keep things simple. Use neutral or pronated grips. That's why your first go-to exercise is the hammer curl. Dumbbells, cable rope, machine, doesn't matter. As long as your palms face each other, you're good. But the real MVP is the reverse curl. It hits the brachioradialis hard and works your wrist extensors at the same time. That means bigger forearms and healthier elbows. It's super underrated and super easy to sneak into your biceps workout. Now, let's move to the second team, the wrist flexors and extensors. These are the muscles that bend and extend your wrist. And yeah, they're also the little troublemakers behind most elbow pain. These muscles don't have crazy growth potential. They won't suddenly make your forearms look massive, but strengthening them is key if you want pain-free elbows. If you want to train them properly and save time, the wrist roller is your best friend. You know, that stick with a rope and a weight hanging at the end. Depending on how you roll the rope, you hit different muscles. Roll it up, you hit the wrist extensors. Roll it down, you hit the wrist flexors. Just don't hold it straight out in front of you like you're trying to fly. Otherwise, your shoulders will die before your forearms do. Keep your elbows slightly bent, close to your body, and roll slow and controlled. And finally, the last piece of the puzzle, your grip. This is all about the muscles that control your fingers and hands, the ones hiding deep under the surface. They won't make your forearms look much bigger, but they will make you a lot stronger. And a stronger grip means stronger lifts, and stronger lifts mean more gains overall. The easiest way to train your grip is with those classic grippers, those little spring-loaded hand crushers that look like toys but burn like hell. You can use them anywhere, between sets, at your desk, or yeah, even in the bathroom, or while watching one of my videos. Boom, brain gains and forearm gains at the same time. That's what I call gains optimization. You can also use fat grips. They're thick rubber sleeves you put on your barbell or dumbbells. The bar gets thicker, harder to hold, and suddenly every rep becomes a grip workout on autopilot. Cheap, effective, and perfect if you're short on time. Just don't overuse them, otherwise your back and biceps workout will turn into a forearm workout only. And if you want something different, try rice bucket training. Grab a bucket, fill it with rice, and dig your hands in like you're searching for buried treasure. Twist, claw, squeeze, open, and move in every direction. It builds insane grip and wrist strength. Now, if you really want to focus on building stronger and bigger forearms, here are 2 simple setups. Workout 1. Start with 4 sets of hammer curls, 10 to 20 reps. This hits the brachioradialis, the muscle that gives your forearms that dense 3D look. Then grab a wrist roller. Do 3 sets rolling up and 3 sets rolling down. One direction works the flexors, the other hits the extensors. Finish with grip work. Grippers or the rice bucket both work great. Workout 2, same plan but swap hammer curls for reverse curls. Start by training forearms twice a week so your body gets used to the workload. Then, if your recovery is good and you really want to focus on growing them, push it to 3 or even 4 times per week. Sounds like overkill? It's not. Forearms recover crazy fast and can handle more work than almost any other muscle group. Just remember, perfect form beats ego lifting. You don't need to go full strongman and throw your wrists into orbit. Focus on clean reps, full range of motion, and constant tension. Do this consistently, and your forearms will start stealing the spotlight every time you roll up your sleeves.